Hey, so I'm gonna tell you guys like this out there real quick, man, before I get into this content. So, hey, don't blame nobody else in life but yourself. Stop blaming other people for your lack of success because you're not achieving the things that you want to achieve out here in this world. You know what I'm saying? So I hear that so many times with people. Oh man, only if my dad was around, only if my dad was in my life right now, man, only if, I had a support system, man, forget other people. I'm trying to tell you, people in this world is not thinking about the next person. You got to start thinking about yourself. Be your own support system. Make sure when you invest in yourself, you make sure that you already accept the successes and the failures. So I just want to put that out here today, man. Let's roll off into this content for today. Hey, so what's my advice and what's my recommendations for you guys out there? As you guys know, I got a trucking company, freight brokerage, lease-on company, and a dispatching company. So I feel that I'm certified and qualified to tell you guys, my opinions on what's going on out here. You know what I'm saying? Because I believe it's just pure facts. So what I want to talk about today is what you should start out doing in this transportation industry, especially when it comes to trucking. As you guys know from my story, when I first got into the business, I started out buying trucks. Just because I always felt that's the only way that you could get into the trucking industry is to go buy trucks, right? I mean, that's the name, trucking. So we just all assume that we have to go buy a truck and a trailer and get out here and start actually hauling loads just to get into the trucking industry. But I'm gonna tell you guys, trucking is the last basically stop for the freight. So once that freight get on the truck and it get to that actual receiver, I mean, that pretty much complete that whole transaction from the production phase all the way to the delivery phase. So you guys got to start learning the steps before trucking if you want to maximize your profit out there. So what I've learned over time is that, and this is what I tell my mentees and people that I'm just giving advice, when they're coming into the trucking industry, is that you have to learn how to dispatch yourself or dispatch owner-operators, and you have to learn how to broker freight so you guys can start going directly to the shippers and accumulate them as direct shippers and be able to broker that freight out to other truck drivers for profit. And then that's also going to help you guys increase your profit when it comes to if you have your own authority. Because there's a lot of people I notice, they go get their own authority and then they start hiring people. They start hiring that dispatching company, and you still got to go through the freight broker. So the only thing that I'm telling you guys out there is that you guys got to start either cutting the middleman out or becoming the middleman. I feel that's powerful right there. Cut the middleman out or become it. So that's what I have done. I've seen my profit increase, and I could tell you guys, it's simple. Trucking has a lot of overhead if you guys own trucks. It's simple. So why go out and start paying other people or basically letting other people dictate how much money you can make? Start going directly to the source. So start learning the steps before the actual trucking side. Just don't depend on those trucks to make you money. Start making money in other areas. So my advice, like I told you guys already, is to learn that dispatching and learn that freight brokering before you go buy and invest into trucks, because the day you invest into them trucks and them trailers is the day you just accumulated a lot of overhead. So also, I just want to leave you guys with this too. Always think about this in life too. The past means nothing. The past is just memories out here. The future means nothing. Everyone has a vision, but sometimes our visions will not come to reality. Right now is what matters. Today, the present, the moment, So I just want to drop this quick video on you guys on this Saturday morning. Up in the gym, about to shoot some basketball, about to do a few things with my family today, about to hang out, you know? So if you guys have any questions, feel free to hit me on my email at broker@manniestrans.com. 30-day free trial with DAT. Go get you 30 days free trial with DAT, man. DAT made me a lot of money, especially my first year. That's all I ran off of was a DAT app. Go download it right now for 30 days. Also, go sign up with TAFS, Trans Financial Services, if you guys are looking for a factoring service out there. CEO, commit, execute, and be obsessed. Everybody be great out there.